Albany! I said earlier, I'm an alum, so let's make it loud for Albany! And I think that, first I want to start with a question. How many people here come from union families? Yeah? Let's say, I want to start there because I think it's imperative, since maybe the campus president is around. The chancellor, by the way, knows what we're doing. I sent him a text this morning. I said, I hope you've cleared out your inbox and your email because it's going to fill up in a hurry. We've got some agitated members, I said. We have demands on the table that he must respond to. He responded with, thank you. I look forward to meeting with you. Good. So do I. But if we are a union family, which I believe in my heart and soul is that is the truth, we are. But then we must deal with two facts. Fact number one, when we demand fair pay, job security, health benefits, telecommuting, these are demands as a union. I see the sign dignity. We do not ask, we do not plead, and we sure as hell don't beg. We demand because we are UUP. We are UUP. I grew up in a union family. My father was IBEW local number 7 in Massachusetts. My uncles and aunts, they were in the Teamsters, machine workers. This is what I knew growing up. And from the start, I always heard them talking about how pissed off they'd get at management. Because management always said to union folks, you know, you're always just looking out for yourselves. All you want is more and more. Correction on fact number one, we don't want, we demand. And we earn it. Because we do the work of this state university system. But the second important point is I never want to hear it said about this union or any union that all we care about is ourselves. We've got demands on the table that are going to benefit all of us. There's no question about it. But we've also got demands on the table that are going to help adjunct faculty. We've got demands on the table that are going to help the people who have been working in the hospitals and keeping us alive. That's what we do. That's what every union does. We lift everyone up in our society and in our union. So that myth, I'm going to call bullshit. We lift us up, and we lift up the patients and the students that we serve. Are you prepared to join all those events that Aaron talked about across campuses, from east to west, from north to south? Are you ready to join in all those events and bring out your colleagues by the hundreds and the thousand? Can I get a yes to that? Yes! Or maybe can I get an amen? Amen! We want a fair contract, and we want it now. What do we want? Fair contract! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Fair contract! When do we want it? Now! And we want it because we are UUP. We are UUP. We are UUP.
What do we do as unions? Fred said it. We lift everybody up. We lift everybody up. But we pay attention to those who need it most. We look out for those who are most vulnerable, who need it right now. So we need to put our contingents and our healthcare workers and the other members of our unit who absolutely need redress right now up front and say, these are our demands, we want them now. So we're going to be fighting for all of you, and we're going to be fighting for our students and our patients, and we're going to be fighting for the idea of public higher education, the idea of public health care, because it's not only wealthy folks who deserve to have access to an education, and it's not only those who afford it should be able to get health care, right? We have to win this fight because this is about the society in which we want to live. But I want to tell you right now, I want these demands. Like, I want them so bad. I'm really, really hungry for these things. I want these things. I know you do too. I know you do too. I can't tell you how much I want them. How do we get them? We fight and we win, right? What do? We fight and we win. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to go to the negotiation table. We got a batch of people from the negotiation team. We're going to fight like hell at the table. but we need everybody here. This is a fantastic rally. This is exactly the way we needed to kick this off. We have 700 people here. I don't know. This is the biggest rally we've seen on this campus, as far as I know, ever. We're going to get big wins in this contract. We're going to win. The wins we win in this contract lay the groundwork for the next fight, right? Because labor is always going to be asked to work harder and faster and cheaper. And labor in return is going to insist that we have the right to be paid what we're owed, that we have the right to control our work lives, that we ought to have meaningful, fulfilling jobs that meet real social needs. And so we're going to fight for that today, and we're going to win some of that in this contract, but we're not going to win it all. And you know what? We come back tomorrow and we fight for some more, right? We fight and we win. We fight and we win. We fight and we win.